Hey folks, it's Photo Dodo again. So here we are at the steep hill ahead. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I haven't been here for a while. And this was the original road, I believe, that they used to come build the Bodie house. And because it was like really the only road that the trucks could fit in to bring the lumber and everything else that they needed to build it. And I believe the guy's the last name was Bodie. But I wanted to stop for a second because there's some people coming down. I don't want to quite show everybody on here. Okay, so let's go on up. And they say it's a steep hill, and they weren't kidding that it's a steep hill. And so that's just the side. Sounds like it was a woodpecker. It's another thing I'm hoping to see again is the woodpecker, because the shots that I got weren't all that great. Let me let these folks go. But that's part of the Bodie house right there. And yeah. So here we go. Yep, definitely a woodpecker. I don't like stopping on this thing because it's so steep. Sounds like he's right above me. Yeah. He's right up in there. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him. But I know he's in one of those trees. Yeah. If you guys see him, cool. Let me know, but I don't see him. Okay. Let's get moving. Okay. And we made it. Yay. So, that is what the hill looks like going down. I know it doesn't look like much to some people coming up here on the video, but that's what it looks like going down. And here's the carriage house. I'll get the front in a minute. I usually like going through here. I would love to have one of those mirrorless cameras with a 600 meter fixed lens. That way I can do wildlife photography a whole lot better. Hear me, Canon? Send something over. There he goes. Hope you guys saw him fly out. Yeah, he's somewhere in that tree. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the AC units, can you imagine? I don't even want to know how much that bill would be in the summertime. And so that's what part of that, I don't know why that's that, but it is. Whatever makes sense to keep the door closed. And as you can see, lots of holes with snakes. I've only seen one, but that's when my husband and I went off on a different, out in the dirt up, one hill, and we haven't really gone off the road since then, but eventually we will. You sort of have to on some things. You guys know what kind of trees everything is. There goes a squirrel. Let everybody know. I'm all for education. So, and yes, I purposely said that. I just kind of wanted to get everybody a sense. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's a 2-story. I've never been in. I'd love to have that as a sitting room. Just have a couple of couches, some comfortable chairs. And I don't know whose house that is. I don't think that's JPL. But I don't know. That white building. I think I'm a little too far over for it to be that, but I could be wrong. That very well could be JPL. Like I said, I'm not sure. And then here's the nice little area here. Next time I'm here, we'll walk down through there so you guys have an idea of how nice it looks going off the beaten path. And here's the upstairs. I'd have a couple of comfy chairs up there. Some nice cold icy iced tea. And I see there are some things in here. Oh yeah, and I wish we could have been up on the top because there's some deer there. And there. And then That would be actually cool to look in on when you're coming right through the front door. Sorry if you guys can't see it all that well. Hopefully you can. Would love to come see that through the front door, you know? Yeah, that'd be interesting. But here's mountains. I go all the way over. And then the deer. Or I guess buck, mama deer and baby deer, however you want to think. Hopefully you guys could see that. It would have been better on the top. Okay. And of course, when there's nothing in there, sometimes there is on the other side. You can see usually somebody working. Oh, little sparrow. Oh. Oh, they don't have the other one up anymore. I'll have to get that picture up for you guys. Because I had a couple of trees with a bunch of birds. And you could actually leave like a little note on there like they do for Day of the Dead. You know, you leave a little rest in peace note or what have you. And nice little gazebo. And then you'll see that there's a staircase that goes down. I've been down there. I'll take you guys down there next time. I don't want to try to hold the phone and try to hold the rail and keep my fingers crossed that I can make it in. And interesting. Okay. So let us go through here. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to take you to the front part of the house. Pretty little things. I like it when they're multiple colors. That looks really cool that way too. So I will get that part when we get back in. But so here's the little roundabout. And then and oh, okay. In about a week. Oh, okay. I got an email about this coming. I'm gonna look forward to that. That is gonna be so cool. That is gonna be rad. Looking forward to that, okay. And then of course the front door. And then okay. And then of course the carriage house. It's 3 cars. And there. And then this is the way out for the cars. And where we were just at. So How about we go around here? We can actually get a little better of the house for you guys. And there you go. So let us go down this way. I think that's a trail up there. I don't know. I haven't been up there yet. Well, to that part of it. Okay. So we're going to go down, we are going the easier route from the Bodhi house. So this will be interesting. When it opens up, I wonder if she's going to be in there for her stuff. And I haven't seen that in bloom yet. And then behind there's a trail for, I think there's like some olives in there. And the staircase leads you up there. It's a bit of a tricky walk up there. You really need to pay attention to where you're walking. So let me get over here. And we'll just go down here. I don't know what the beeping is. It is what it is. And I will go over to see if there's anything they're saying why that's there. I think it's a timepiece. You know, where the sun can tell you. Maybe not. Oh, let me show you real quick. You know, a little drawbridge here. And of course, all down there. I heard Woody Woodpecker again. So, I don't know if you guys can see the trail that goes down. And then there's one I think that'll eventually take you off to the left. So you can go a little deeper in, so to speak. It's almost like Woody Woodpecker's following us, you know? So yeah, that's a timepiece. Those are always so cool. Okay. So here's a sign for you guys to pause the video and take a read. Okay. And then I don't know if you can get up there. I'm not about to try. There's a squirrel. See him? He's got his head upright, maybe 6 inches away from the bark there. Hi, buddy. Trying to stay as still as he can. Yeah. And it looks like he went into a hole. Lots of holes, as you can see. So let me get you guys over here so you guys can read about that there. And then And then before I get to the other part of it, so there's some more of the off the beaten trail paths. And next time I come, I will show you. It's actually kind of cool to roam through everything. And let me get you guys to one last.
This is where we were.
And there you guys go.
So we came up here.
And then I'll show you the map when they're done. And so there's where we were just at.
And we seen this.
We're at the Hilltop Gardens right now. And there you guys go. And it shows you how far we've come from the Japanese gardens all the way up here to the Bodhi House and Hilltop. So we're going to be going down, and we'll go through some of the camellia forest, but not all of it, because part of it is also off the beaten track, off the beaten path. So let us go through here. And then the stairway here is another way to get down. As you can see, a bit on the steep side. But it's another way to get down here through some of the paths and everything.
Yeah, and also don't wait so too long, which I think Joel kind of.
And
That short I did that short with him 3 years ago.
Oh.
I'm still not done. He was like, I'm filming rain scenes.
yeah, so it's really nice in there. So next time I'm up, I'll show you guys. And And we're coming up to the camellia forest off to the left. Going to be interesting to see if they're actually in bloom right now. I know when a few months back they were, which was really nice. And I just kind of want to show you some of the stuff that's off here. And so next time we're here, we're gonna walk down in there. There's not a whole lot of people walking there, which is nice. And there's a path in there to get to. And okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the camellia forest. As you can see, nothing's quite in bloom yet, but it's getting there. I'm thinking give it probably a couple more weeks. It seems like everything's gonna be March, April, May, around there. And as you can see where that person's going to, I went up there and that's where I got to see the rattlesnake at. Woohoo! So let us go by here, and there's, you know, continuous paths down there, and there's one that comes up in here which we've been through. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little more shot up here. And another little path through there, which is nice for the camellias when they do bloom. And so this is the end of the one path that comes through here, which is always really nice. But like I said, we'll do that on another time. And because I see I'm running long on this, and I hope you guys are liking it. Let me know. I know I should really get to know my flowers better, probably. And yeah, let me get you to this over here to give you an idea exactly where we're at. There's that. And so here we are just past the camellias. And here's that. And then there's that for you guys. So let us go through there. And let me get down here. So that's another path we'll go down. So I'm gonna start going to the exit, and we'll go down here. As you get to see how nice the flowers look. And then that way, the next part of the park when I'm here, I'll be able to do the other part for you. And then we'll do the 4x4 roads for you guys. How does that sound? And one of these days, it's like once a month, I think on a Sunday, where, and it's free, and you get to do like a bird walk, you know, and they'll point out hopefully birds for you, what have you. And as you can hear, a crow. And yeah. So one of these days I'll do that, you know, and we'll go from there. But I wanted to show you this part while we're going on our way out. It's a huge park, and I've been here for, this is my second video, so I've been here just over an hour now. And it's really, good morning. Really, some people are nice, some people are not. So yeah, it's real easy to do one part of the park in an hour, hour and a half if you're taking your time. You're doing some video or photos or what have you. A lot of photo bugs around here, which is nice. And So yeah. And, okay, so we're gonna go off to the left here. Down to the right is, you know, where I took you guys to the ancient forest. We're coming up to the very start of the Japanese garden where I had first taken you guys in another video. And so yeah, here we go out, and here's the other entrance to the Japanese garden. And pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Okay. And so there we go. And yeah, not a problem. Thank you very much. And so yeah, I love how the people who work here donate their time here, let you know that they're coming up to you if you're not hearing it. I feel another one coming up. So, oh, okay, good. He's going to the other side. And over here is, I don't know if they use it for music and theater and stuff like that. I haven't heard. Here, let me show you. Actually, it's kind of silly if I don't. The last time I had seen this decorated up was for Halloween. And it was actually really cool because they had it for the Day of the Dead. And they had, you know, the wall here to where you could write, you know, a little note like rest in peace, you know, whoever. So that was really cool to have that. And my cousin and her husband came with us, you know, and my husband, of course, and we all wrote little notes. And I'd love to be able to see some sort of like little musical theater in here or something. Take note, you know, maybe that'll help. And so next time I come, we will go up all through this section. And let us go this way back to where we were at. And I'll go through this way because I wasn't sure if it was a good enough path or not. But yeah, I would come if it was cheap enough. You know, usually the stuff to do here is $35 on up, just depending on the night that you come. Like, let's say Monday through Wednesday, it's like $35. If you do the weekend, it's more expensive. You know, roughly about it can go up to like $75. So not an overly insane price considering if you're coming here on a weekend. Can be if you're expecting like true horror stuff, which it isn't. If you look at a video that I've already got online for the Halloween stuff, you'll see that it wasn't like scary. It was like very mild. So here we go to the exit. And I'm going to show you the little pond right here before we go on out, and I'll show you the entry/exit. And oh, cool, duckies, quack quack. And they're honestly a pair, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever you want to call them. I haven't seen any babies for a while, so I'm hoping the babies will come. And because they're so cute. And so, yeah. Okay. And I think once the eating area opens up, this might be a part of it, but I don't think so. I think once they're ready with it, it'll just be an extra thing to roam. You know what? Come with me. Let's see if more of the daffodils are up in bloom, since those little bit ones are. I'm just kind of curious because when I was here earlier in the week, they weren't open yet. To where the ones in the lavender farm are. Looks like might be a few of them. Let's see. No. There's a few other things that have bloomed a bit more than was here. But maybe in the next couple of days, if it stays in the mid 70s like it has been, they'll be up. So we'll see, folks, okay? Let's go on out and go from there. And that's the trains. I've posted that up a few days ago. Some more daffodils, so maybe the rest will eventually come up. So this will be fun. Morning.
Good morning.
So this is always fun to see. Good morning. Oh boy. Okay. So
Okay.
I don't want you to not have one.
So that should hopefully be opening pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that. So here's our way out. I'll go from there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And so Jones Coffee. And here we are at the end/beginning. And that is going to be an eating joint. They do sell food here, but it's going to be nice looking inside. And then here is plants, which I'm going to take a look in. And then it's a nice little gift shop that's in there. So just wanted to show you guys in here before I go in. So see you guys later. Bye.